welcome back to my channel. We should go sit on the floor because you know. Violet is Violet. Violet. I'm gonna tell you a story time what happened yesterday with these two. Maisie's asleep. Maisie's fell asleep while sunbathing. Right, so basically, I'll just get straight into it, you know. Ow. 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 Right, me and Maisie and Molly was walking around where we live. Like around, would you say it's a town? Or village? I don't know, walking around. And we saw, me and Maisie and, I can't speak. We saw this man. Yeah, I can't say. Huh? We saw this man. He was wearing a white top with blue dungarees. Imagine if that's him or around there. Don't worry, there's someone around there, so just a bit, yeah. And he was wearing this white top and blue dungarees, and we couldn't see his face. I think he had a mask on, like a purging mask. And basically Maisie was like, hello, and then he like, right, so he was like this. And then Maisie shouted hello, and he like turned to us like that and started walking towards us. And he just started chasing us. So we all ran, and me and Maisie went back down the bottom of the hill, and Molly stayed up the top. And we couldn't see him, and I go, are you a ghost? And then like as a joke, because I thought he wasn't there, and then we heard like a massive bang, so we all ran into her house. No, we didn't. We stayed outside of her house for a bit, and then we heard like these bells ringing, so we like went into her house. Don't know if it's a cat or whatever, but yeah, we went into her house. We explained what happened to her mum and sister, and her sister was like, do you want to go drive around? Molly goes, no. And me and Macy was like, yeah. So we all went in the drive around, and basically we drove past the alleyway, and there was nothing there. And then we drove around again, and then there was this man there sat on his knees, just like, let me move so they can see. He just sat on his knees like that, basically. And
Molly knows the thing. Why are you talking to Molly about it?
I'm not talking to Molly about it. If she wasn't so asleep, like she's asleep, so you know. Yeah. Oh my god, she hasn't listened all day. Anyway, and then his sister took us for a drive around. What did I get to? Yeah, we saw him on the knees, and then we drove around again, and there was nothing there. And then we drove around like the other way, so we could see the front of the alleyway, like the start of it. And there was like these feet just hanging out in like a shadow. And her sister goes, is that a cat? And basically we got a little closer. And it kept, like the shadow kept moving. So we figured out it was a shadow. Then we drove around, like, we went out of our village. I'm not going to say where because, you know, we went out of our village and we went to another place. And then there was like nothing there, but there was these two people. I'm not going to say their names. And the girl, she looked really scared, like, because we stopped and we was like, are you okay? And then she was like, yeah. And then she sort of said our names. It was really weird.
Well, my name.
Yeah, she said her name, and we didn't know who they were. And basically, yeah, she just said, she was like, yeah, wasn't she? And then her brother, or whatever, yeah, it's her brother, yeah. And no, it's her brother. Yeah, his girlfriend lives in it. Anyway, so her brother was just there, like this, just staring at her, like angrily. And then, so we drove off. Where was your dog when we did that? Because we saw them before.
With them.
Yeah, but who was holding it?
The girl.
Boy.
The girl. The boy on the bike.
Oh, right.
So, yeah.
And then, so we drove back home, and oh my god, when we was in the car, her sister had full signal, and their mum called, and she couldn't hear a single word. And she had full signal, and then it said call failed, but there was like signal, and she had like battery and all. I don't know what happened. And yeah, basically, when me and Maisie went to my house, what did you say? What did you see anything in the car?
I thought I saw like a man, but then I don't know if I did.
Alright. So yeah, that's basically what happened.
Very
4-minute
short.
story time. You can see your bra.
Okay, guys.
Oh, follow my IG, Instagram.
And follow mine. Mine's X_Maisie_XOXO.
Mine is, you didn't even do this. Mine's Violet Jane Kiss, or not like Kiss, but Violet Jane X_. Yeah, so.
I'll see you guys in my next one. Subscribe. Bye.